Is this the perfect time to fix right now? Should you wait a little bit longer? I'm going to get into that because really it's kind of confusing out there. Do you wait and wait and wait? And how long does the wait story go on for? Is there going to be a new chapter, which sounds even more interesting? I'm going to add some light into that right now. But I think one thing to be aware of is when you look at fixed rates, and I know everybody would love it if this got to the most bottom first before you fix long. Just remember that life is not perfect, right? So right now, if you look at the 1-year fixed rate, say it's hovering just above 5% at the time of making this clip. The 5-year fixed rate is hovering just around 5.69 at the time of making this clip. Now, this relationship, the fact that this is bigger than this short-term fixed rates. Now that relationship was around the other way not too long ago, right? I think some of us will remember that. So this shift has happened only in the last year where the longer term fixed rates are now higher than the shorter term fixed rates. Now, should you fix long right now? Should you go out there and fix long? There is something to be aware of as well, and that is really, if you're going to fix long, break fees, right? So this is where financial advisors are really important, such as myself. So if you're thinking of doing something in the coming years, let's say trading up your home, or you've decided you're going to win lotto a couple of years from now, then be aware that fixing long can incur break fees if you need to exit quicker than the fixed term expiry date. So I think it is, all things being equal, I think it is really important to hedge your bets and maybe do different portions, right? Some long, some short. And how much you put on each side of the tank is really going to be decided upon a number of factors. And some of those factors could be your actual budget, how much you think you can save, and then some of those factors might be the opposite sometimes. Are you going to be going down to one income? Is some of that stuff happening? Because to me, I think the most important thing to remember is that nobody really makes money by always picking the right fixed term, okay? I think we spend way too much time thinking about this topic. People make money by making sure that the debt they have is sustainable over the long term. So remember, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Keep that in mind and think about what's important for you, your family in the coming years. And to be honest, from my experience, the odds even out over the long term, okay? Now, another thing I just want to add, if you are an advisor watching this, because some mortgage advisors do watch my clips, I am going to be also speaking. I've got a little segment in the upcoming Financial Advice New Zealand conference, and I will be really giving up a lot of my little secrets and tips and things that I kind of save for just going through the process with my clients and their structures. So I'm going to be handing that. So if you're interested in that, do look up the Financial Advice New Zealand conference. If you can make it, that would be great to see you there. Thank you for watching. Hamish at monline.co.nz.